Good afternoon, all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Monday afternoon, 7/7. Looking at one of the traders' market profile of the ES and NQ. So the Bears accomplished a little bit today as they put the dailies back to balance. So that's one thing they accomplished. They actually did it and held a very small trend day in ES. We also got with a poor low in ES and in NQ. I'm sorry, in ES and SPY, apologize, and a double distribution day. We only ended 8 wide. They do have an afternoon rally high in F. NQ was 9 for 9. Well, guess what? They ended 9 wide. That's it. F's high too close to the day's high for me. I'm not using it. So they just go out with a 9 wide POC. Righty goes out with just an afternoon rally high in F and an 8 wide POC. They attempted to go trend down too, but failed. They did take back the triple distribution day from Wednesday, held Tuesday's double distribution. So for me, righty is a 3-day balance, Wednesday, Thursday, and today. And Q is only a 2-day balance. I'm going to use Wednesday and today. I don't think they got enough into Tuesday to say I'm going to use that as the bottom of the balance. So if we take out today's low, good chance I would call NQ down on the daily. ES is a 3-day balance, Wednesday, Thursday, and today. I had a good day. I had one loss that really sucked because it turned out I ended up being right, but I wasn't going to hold on to it. It cost me 43 points in B period. But I had a good day overall. I took one long today. That was on the opening in ES. I thought we would potentially front run Thursday's low, which we did. Got paid. If I held on to it a little longer, would have gotten paid a lot more because we were short in the overnight. But that was it. After that, I looked for shorts. I was short against overnight halfback in A. I was short against halfback in B and E, and Q. The one I lost, I took the short to get A's low. We didn't get it. Started going up. I ended up taking off, and then she did come back down. So that was the one. But again, I was up already before that. And then after that, I did well in C period on ebb and flow shorts and also on overnight to get the overnight low, D period shorts, E period shorts. So I did okay. Had a beautiful short on the afternoon rally high. Man, if I had held it for just a little longer, I would have crushed it. Because when F went up, I said I was looking at 62. And I was short 5. It came in, took them off, and then it just absolutely cratered. So, boy, oh boy, could have had a grand slam on that one. Still had a good trade. And that's when I finally went and took the short again. I thought we had gotten the overnight low. We hadn't at that point. I was looking at Friday. I thought we got in E, but then I got it in F period again. I got in on it. I did lose small on shorts in H and K. Market just wasn't pushing, but nothing big. Nothing big at all. I made on one short in K, but I lost on one about 15 points, and I lost in H, a small one. So overall, it was a good day, even with that 43-point loss. Again, we're balanced. We're going to see how we come out of it now. That's going to be the key. And then chart-wise, so remember, we did have small ranges last week. Now, again, there's nothing out tomorrow. Wednesday, you have a bond auction and the Fed minutes at 2. So this, so on the weekly, we're still up, right? It's a small range from last week, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that as the week goes on. The daily is balance. And again, I'm going to show you. See, this is a 3-day balance. Wednesday, Thursday, today. We filled the gap from Thursday. But look at Q's. That's different to me. We didn't get much into Wednesday, so I'm just going to call it a 2-day balance. Again, the volume kind of interesting, not bad. SPY is already over average. NQ is going to do average volume. Hope you had a good day trading. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening. We'll speak prior to the opening.